She loves Happy Baby.
Happy baby! Happy baby!
Hi everyone, my name is Maddie. Welcome to my channel, and this is little Micah. Micah just turned 6 months old, and oh my gosh, you guys, time has gone by so fast. So today I want to talk about my baby must-haves. I get asked all the time, just at baby showers or friends, what are some nice items to have, and there's so many good things out there, and so I just wanted to share with you a small list of, well, it's not really so small. It's probably a lengthy one for you, but I'll try to keep it short because I don't know how this little one's gonna do. So I'm just gonna go by category. So the first one is feeding. We use the Cosmodo baby bottles. She loves them. They're super cute. So if you're looking into baby bottles, those ones are really good to have. The second one is Burp Cloths. She spit up a lot, and so it's just nice to have burp cloths laying around. Every baby's different, and some don't ever spit up, but she did, and it was just nice to have burp cloths around the house. Okay, so the second one is bath time. So we have the Angel Care baby bathtub. This one is super cool. You can just put it in the bath and you just like lay the baby down in it. And I'll try to link pictures right here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But it has little holes in it so the water can still get through, and we really like it. So the next one is the turtle thermometer. This is probably the one that I get most excited about. That's not really anything special, but you're always guessing what the temperature of the bath water is. And with the turtle thermometer, you don't have to guess. You just put this device in to the bathtub and it tells you the temperature of the water, and it gives you green light if it's a good temp, red if it's too hot, and blue if it's too cold. So you never have to guess, and it's just really nice to get a peace of mind. So the next category is diapering. So I have wipe warmer on here, and I'll kind of go into depth about that. I was debating if I wanted to get one of these. So I originally didn't have one with the first month of her life, and during night changes the cold wipes would just wake her up, and I didn't want to invest in a wipe warmer, but I finally caved and I got one, and oh my gosh, the nights just got so much better. The wipes didn't wake her up. So I wouldn't say it's like a necessity, but it is really nice to have. So I guess I'd put that as in a category of nice to have. But yeah, do what you want with that one. The second one is Aquaphor cream. This one's just really nice if they have diaper rash or any other rashes. It works wonders. I won't go into depth much about that because I feel like that's a common one. The next one is the Kikaru peanut changing station. This is the diaper pad that we use, and I really like it because the texture of it is really easy to wipe, so it doesn't really make if she makes a mess or pees on it or gets other things on there, it's just really easy to wipe. And I also like it too because it's at an incline. So if she were to pee, the pee doesn't go up her back, it just kind of stays there. So that's really nice. The next one, this is probably one of my favorite out of all of these, is the Gather changing mat. This one is extremely nice to have when you're out and about and you need to change a diaper, and you can just lay them on this mat. I keep it in my diaper bag. 10 out of 10, love it. The next one is the Munchkin booty brush. So it's just a tiny little device that you can just wipe their bums with if they have a diaper rash or anything, because you don't want to be touching your hands on that. So use the booty brush. Okay, and then the next one, I'm not quite sure what the name of it is, but I'll link everything below, and then I'll put a picture right here. So this is the diaper pail that we have, and it's just nice because it doesn't stink up the house. It caves it all of that goodness, diapers in, and yeah, we love it. Okay, so the next category is sleep, and so I did a lot of research before having her just because I'm a helicopter mom. I want to get the best things, and so I really liked the idea of the Newton mattress. This mattress is breathable, so if the baby was nose down, they can breathe through it. And it just gave me a peace of mind to know that she was on a good mattress. So I'd highly recommend that. It's waterproof. Yeah, it's really nice. And then the next one is, so we use 2 different sleep sacks. The first one is the Dreamland baby sleep sack. It's a weighted sleep sack, so it helps them stay calm at night, which I really like that idea. And for the little ones, if you're swaddling, they have a swaddle one too that you can strap on. Or if you decide to unswaddle them, you can just take the strap off and it's arms free. So that's really nice. And I also really like the Kite baby sleep sacks. They're just really soft and it's a bamboo texture. So it's super comfy, and they have different, they're called TOGs, so different layers to keep the baby warm if you want a lighter layer if you're in hotter weather, or colder, a thicker fabric if you're in colder weather. So that's really nice to have that option. So we really like both of those sleep sacks. They're good. Okay, so the next one is sound machine. It's really nice to have a sound machine. Just studies show that babies sleep better when there is that because it reminds them of the womb. So we really like the Hatch sound machine. There's different lights. You can control it on your phone. There's different sounds that you can use. It's good quality. It's a little more pricey for the sound machines, but I think it's definitely worth your money. Next, this one is probably my #1 all-time favorite out of this whole entire list, and that's the Owlet Sock. I, like I said, am a nervous parent. I worry about everything. So I invested in the Owlet Sock, and it's just so nice to know that what's happening with your baby, you can track the heart rate, you can track her oxygen levels, and also shows you her sleep cycle. So you can see when she's in a deep sleep and when she's in lighter sleep or when she's awake. Now that doesn't replace practicing safe sleeping. So babies in their own crib, there's nothing else in there. So I still do all of that, but it's just nice to know that if anything were to happen, I have that Owlet Sock to alert me, and it's really, really nice. So if you can afford that or put that on your registry, I would highly recommend that. So there's a couple of things I put under in the health category. The first one is the nose Frida. This one to me is kind of fun. I know it might gross some people out, but it's a thing that you can suck their boogers out. So the other week she had a cold, she was super congested, and so the nose Frida did the job. It worked really well. I can probably show you. It's actually right here. So it's this thing, and you stick it up their nose and you suck, and it gets everything out, and it blocks everything, so you're not sucking anything gross, I promise. Always invest in a thermometer. I'll link that one down below that we use. And then also the next one is a probiotic and vitamin D. If a baby is breastfed, I guess breast milk doesn't really have vitamin D in it, so it's good to supplement. But always talk to your doctor or your pediatrician first before doing that, because I'm sure they would say it's okay. But that's what we use, and it's nice to know that she's getting her vitamin D. Okay, so the next one is travel. So the first thing that I have listed here is a car mirror. So I would highly suggest investing into one of those. So when you're driving, you can see what the baby is doing. In my husband's car, we just have a plain mirror that attaches to the seat. So when you look in your rearview mirror, you can see what's going on. Can I help you? Here, you want the bunny? But in my other car, we have it's a camera that it connects to the back of the seat, and there's a camera system screen on the dashboard. So I can see just by looking on the dashboard everything she's doing. So I can see her great in the day, and my favorite part about this is it has night vision. It freaks me out with the other mirror that I couldn't see what she was doing at night. And so, ow! So it's really nice to see what she's doing at night. I would highly suggest that camera. It's super cheap, and yeah, we love it. Okay, I'm gonna put her right here because she's being a little rambunctious, just wants to play. Okay, so the next one is the Serenoni blankets. These are super nice. They're just little mini blankets, so if you're having a winter baby and want to keep your baby warm, these are really nice to have. They're super cute and soft and cozy, so we love those. Okay, another one is a baby carrier. So we actually have 3 different carriers. We have the Untitled carrier. I hope I said that right. So it's just a thing that you can strap around your waist and straps around your shoulders, and a little carrier, and you can just, the baby's bum, the head's facing you, and you can just carry them, and they're super cute. We love that. And the next one is the Solly wrap. So it's almost like a fabric wrap thing that you can tie. She loves that one too, have the baby nice and snug. And then the next one is the Wild Bird Sling. And this one is a fabric and it goes around your waist, and you can have the baby on your hip or on the front. And you don't need that many slings, but I'm just weird and I wanted to try them all, and I love them all. I don't really prefer one over the other, so all of those are great. But I would highly suggest investing in a sling or a carrier because it's just nice to have the baby close to you. And then the next one is a little mini fan. So when it's hot outside and you're on a walk or you're at the zoo or anything like that, having a little fan that can connect to your car seat is really nice to have. Okay, you guys, sorry, my camera ran out of storage, so I apologize if the lighting keeps switching and all that stuff. The next category I have is toys, and I only put one thing on here, and obviously any toy, like babies would be distracted by a water bottle, right? Like they don't need anything fancy, but obviously books are always good to have, and just reading to baby helps you guys bond. So I'll link some books that we've been loving. And then the other one is a play gym. The one that we have is a Love Every play gym, and this one's a little pricey, but I promise you it is so worth it. She loves it. It comes with so many different things that she can play with, and it entertains her for a long time, so we love that. Okay, so the next category I have is for moms. So invest in a good nursing bra if you're going to breastfeed. I'll link the ones that I have below, but it's just really nice to unclip and have easy access. So the next one is postpartum underwear. I'll link the ones that I really like below. Nursing pads, I'll link my favorite ones that I have below. Okay, and then these ones, the Frida Maxi pads. Now you can make your own Maxi pads at home with witch hazel and all that stuff, or whatever remedy that you like, but the Frida Maxi pads are really nice and just super easy. What I did is I had a box right next to in the bathroom next to the toilet, and you just snap them and they automatically go cold, and it's just really nice and convenient. The next one is a Frida spray bottle. Now they give you a spray bottle at the hospital, but the Frida one is just so much better because there's an angle that just, it cleans better and is way easier to use. So I would suggest buying the Frida one instead. And then I have a list, and it's the expensive items, but these are probably my favorite ones. So the first one I've already talked about, this is the Owlet Sock. Must have, #1. Gives me peace of mind. The second one is the Mamaroo. Now I've heard some babies don't love this, but she absolutely loved the Mamaroo. It's a little swing that you can set them in, and it just rocks them. You can control it from your phone. There's different motions that the Mamaroo does, and there's also different sounds that it has. So yeah, we really loved that. And then the next one is the Dockatot, and it's just it's like a little mattress thing that babies can lay in, and they tell you not to have the baby sleep in it, and she never did, but it was just nice to have her like on the couch as a newborn, or if we traveled or anything, just having her lay in that, or if I'm folding laundry, just have her lay in that on the bed and stuff like that. It was really nice. Love the Dockatot. The next one is the Lollipop Camera. We love this camera. It's it looks like this. I'll link it right here. I'll put a picture. It's really easy to travel with. The camera quality is great. There's an app on your phone that you can download, and so you can see it from anywhere. So there's been times where Mitch, my husband, and I have had to leave her and while she's sleeping, and have a babysitter come over, and I can see her from anywhere, and it's super nice, and it's nice to know that I can see her from anywhere. So that's that. And that is my list of baby must-haves. If I forgot anything, I will link them down below, and I would love to hear what you guys have loved with your babies. Leave them in the comments for all the future mamas or people who are wanting to buy baby gifts for other people. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I appreciate you watching it. I would love if you give this a like and subscribe to my channel, because I'm really wanting to post more content. Okay, so I'm just laying here and thinking about the video that we just filmed, and I totally forgot to say some things. I know I said I'd list them below, but I think they're important enough to say. So we didn't even talk about breast pumps. The Haka breast pump is the cheapest. It's super nice. That's a good gift to give. It just catches letdown and all of that stuff. And then I also got the Spectra breast pump. That one's really good. And I also got the LV breast pump, and out of all of them, I would say LV is my favorite. Ow! The LV is my favorite just because it is hands-free, and you can just seriously put it in your bra and it pumps for you. So you can do the dishes, you can do laundry, you can hold the baby while it's doing its job. So yeah, I just thought I'd add that in real quick. So thanks for watching again. I hope you liked the video, and have an amazing day. Say bye.